Hi everyone, so you join us over in France at Bill's Lake. We're on Lake 4. We've pretty much, well, that's a lie, we've put the rods up, that's about as far as we got. It's been a long trip. Anyone who's done a trip to France will know, if you travel it and trying to set up on the same day, it's a long old day. So it's about 3 o'clock. We left Thursday at about half eight last night. So we've done the rods, we've set up, we've met Bill, the owner. He's given us our bait and all that. So yeah, everything's out. We're slowly setting out. We're just chilling out a bit, enjoying the sunshine, cooling down. But I thought I'd do a quick clip just to introduce it all and all that. And yeah, hopefully we catch some fish. It is fishing hard. Apparently, there were some people on here last week, and they caught a couple of fish. So it's fishing really hard. But we've fished this one before. We've done well on here before. So yeah, we're hoping. So yeah, so I'll show you a quick view of the lake. Is my swim. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous view, isn't it? Look at that. So yeah, so this is all this water you see is my water in my swim. This is the right hand swim to the lake. It's a 4-acre lake. Yeah, Lake 4 is called on Bill's Lake. So yeah, it's a lake exclusive when you book this one out for a week. So can fit 4 anglers. Like I said, you fit 2 this side and 2 on the other side. There's loads of room. So yeah, that's my view. So like I said, yeah, there's a bit this side and then you sort of walk up and a bit. I'll set me bivvy up along here in a minute. So some bait over there. I'll go through the bait later on. There's the van. We're still unpacking that. Set the tripod off just in case. Like I said, van is still, yeah, beds, bivvies, and we'll do that later on tonight. Like I said, you sort of see some more views of Noel's side. So as you can see, we've got everything everywhere. But like I said, we're just enjoying the sunshine. Bit of shade as well. This is the cabin you get with it. So there's Noel enjoying whatever Noel's doing. So just cooling down, I think. So I'll take you over Noel's side of the swim. Like I said, it's not too far away, you know. It's ideal. It's nice. You can have your bit of time to yourself. Behind you, and you can see just fields. So this is over it. It's Noel's swim. As you can see, Noel's got his rod to the right of his swim. Because there is maybe another platform. This lighter colour, if it comes up on the camera, is the platform. They've had a lot of rain, so it's we are slightly higher up. But yeah, so I'll go slightly in the middle of the swim. There we go. So this is all of Noel's water. So yeah, so there's the cut off point that's halfway, and then Noel's got all these margins, all this open water. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely perfect. Sun's out. It's about 31 degrees I think already. It's lovely, gorgeous weather. We're just hoping for the fish to decide to start eating. Like I said, not a lot came out last week, so hopefully that's a change and some fish come out. So just a quick, like I said, introduction. We've got a lot more to set up yet. Like I said, we've not even set the bivvies up yet. So we'll settle that up. And what we'll do, we'll go through the bait and all that, the rules at the moment, you know, with the border control, and I'll go over what you can get from Bill, and all that. So yeah, with all that, let's get set up, and I'll hopefully be back with a fish, or I'll be explaining some bits and pieces to you. Right, see you in a bit. Right, morning all. So we had nothing last night, and this morning this one's coming on. So sturgeon, 17 pounds. It's come off the Nash squid, and yeah, I've had this one a few times now. Though last year I had him a few times when I was over here, so it was a year ago. Yeah, so actually, yeah, really good fun these are. If you've never caught sturgeon before, they play completely different when they're in the water. They are really aggressive as well when they've worked out they've been hooked. But yeah, right, let's get them back in. get the bait set up, go again in a bit. Right guys, as you can see we're back in the water edge now. One thing I will say about sturgeons, I've caught a few of these now, you have to be patient when you're releasing these. They do take a long time to recover. They, you know, if you're not careful, I'll let go. Like that, see, straight away it bellies up. So you do have to be patient for these fish. Try and make some oxygen around the gills, you know. So for me, myself, I'll just get my bucket and pour around the gills and that, just to sort of make some oxygen bubbles, just to try and help it. But you do have to be patient. You do have to be, you know, they'll let you know when they want to go. Trust me. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but the gills are working away there. You know, you just have to be, just take your time. You know, otherwise you'll see it belly up halfway in the lake, and then there's nothing you can do. And there's only one way the fish is going to end up, and that's dead. So, right, I'm going to get back to try and get this one back out. I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, so as you can see we're going into night now. So we had all day go by and we've not really caught nothing. This one's come along. 16.3. So nice common. Bad to a bit. So I imagine it's some spawning. But yeah, definitely cool down. And yeah, the fish are waking up, so yeah, ideal. Same place where the sturgeon came from, so far bank. So yeah, right. I'm going to give it some treatment now. Hope it sort of sort these wounds out and all that, and then get it back. It's alright. See you in a bit. Right, morning guys. Hang on. So as you see, we had a carp last night. Now we've gone for the biggest sturgeon, which is around 37 and 12 ounces, 37 pound 12. Same place where the others have come from, off the Nash. And yeah, what a bat will this one give me as well. Playing this for at least 20 minutes, half an hour. Same as last sturgeon. You gotta give them good time to recover. Definitely the battle we've just had. So yeah, seems to be waking up. Lake's definitely showing more sign of life. It's more jumping around, more movement. So hopefully we get some more fish. It's alright. I'm going to release this, get everything ready again. See you in a bit. Right, hi everyone. So sturgeon was the last fish we had. So yeah, I don't know what. We literally just put the bait out for that one. Was going over to sort out with no rods, and that one went off. So yeah, quite impressed with that. But as always, that was about it. It's too hot today. It's well over the 30s today over here. So it's yeah, I thought I'd do a nice little clip just to show everything around. I'm just going to show you how we've got everything set up. Everything's done now. So go on the move, and then later on in the week I'll show you the bait and all that. Which, like I said, we get all our bait from Bill's. So yeah, it is hot, really hot today, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice weather. It's nice to be over in France, definitely after the lockdown and all that. So yeah, I'm well chuffed that we're here. So yeah, right, I'm going to show you the. So this is right hand swim as you get to Bill's Lake 4. As you can see, it's quite a bank this side. You will come down through from there. Go running on down when your rods scream off, and there you go. It's my 3 rods out. They are slightly high, the water level, but you know, it's doing all right. The fish are coming out. So there you go, far margin. So briefly have a look. I've got 1 rod there, which is where the fish are coming from. I've moved the left hand rod about 20 foot off it on the margin over there. Well, I call the margin. One's coming up still at 18 foot of water, bouncing it off the edge, and one's coming up with 11 foot water. So you can't really call it margins, can you? But it is margins on this lake. And then the other rod is it's in this corner over here. but not right in the corner. Previous knowledge is where a lot of the branches and that get blown up to. So I am a good 30 foot off the corner, but the bottom of this lake is flat. It's very, very a strange lake. There's no sort of major things to go to this side of the lake. Left hand side of the lake is slightly different, but this side of the lake is very, very flat, so it doesn't really make a difference. So I go up there, it's just starting to climb back up, so it goes from the 20 foot which at the moment when I go straight up there, and it's climbing up, and I'm in about 15 foot of water. Once again, a lot of you are going to be going, wow, that's deep water. That's not margin fishing, but it is on this lake, trust me. So yeah, so that's what we're doing on this side. Later on I'll go over to Noel's side and show all that. But yeah, so there you go. And there you go, my bivvy's just at the top of this. So there you go. As you run it, so it's nice easy slope they go down through, down to the rods. So one net there, one net over there, it's 2 nets. So there's one cradle, sling, bucket for water, and there's the rods. So like I say, I always try and fish one side when I want to swim like this, just to give me freedom. Yeah, no, you got to get in the water when you got a fish on. You got to get in it. But it's not that deep. It's about 3 foot down on the bottom step. So yeah, plenty of just get on in. The water's nice temperature. So yeah, so like I said, bivvies there. So there's not a lot in the bivvy. See if the light works in this. See if it's ideal. Yeah. So yeah, not a lot in the bivvy. Just a bivvy table, fans, battery packs, etc., and the bed. That's it. That's all we got. It's yeah, there's no need for lots of stuff in here. You know, not with the middle cabin. So there you go. That's about it. There's a second cradle. That's ideal for releasing when you're back in the water. Definitely got some of the bigger fish, which you probably see me use on the sturgeon just a minute ago, early on. On my tripod up here, it's producing some lovely pictures. So with another cradle up here, can't have too many cradles in my eyes. Not when you're dealing with these sort of fish. We've had a couple of double takes before and all that. So that's another cradle with another bucket of water. That constantly gets changed every time we have a different fish. But yeah, this is where we're taking the pictures to. It's producing quite nice pictures. Oh, go down. You see. So when you imagine me holding a fish in the middle and all that, it's beautiful pictures with the trees and that the other side, and you still got the lake view as well. So when you come over here, solar panel, table to sit outside, which is where we do most of our cooking, sitting, community stuff, and then just a comfier chair, and then yeah, you get this cabin with it, which is perfect. Like I said, fridge comes with it as well. Fridge is a godsend. Look at that, full of goodies, drinks, food, yeah, full works. And then yeah, table in there, just to put all your stuff on, you know, tablets and all that. We bring all the kit and all that. It takes a lot to do these videos with equipment and all that, and it's the power. You know, we can run out of power really quick. That's why I'm not seeing too much footage in between fish at the moment. But we do have this battery pack here, which is ideal to charging phones and small devices and all that, which is solar panel charged. And then yes, bait. Have a quick look at the bait, shall we? There you go. I'll go into that detail later on. But yeah, as you see, that's all our bait. We keep that in there because it's quite cool in here. And then yeah, we just keep spare clothes in there and bits and pieces. So yeah, so this is, oh, hang on, but there, this is Bill's Lake 4. You have your own personal flushable toilet right here, which is like perfect, and it is flushable English style toilet. So yeah, and like I say, yeah, Noel's down there, down on his swim. His swim's really cool. So yeah, So he's down there. I think he's getting his head down, I'm not quite sure, so we won't go down there. Don't want a grumpy knoll. So yeah, so apart from that, just enjoying the sun, but also staying in the shade for a bit. It can get a little bit too much, definitely at peak time. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, 3 fish, lost 1. So there's a lot more movement on the lake. Like I said, it's very high water, but it's going down a couple of inches each day, and yeah, every day seems to be sort of more lively out in the water. So happy with that. So apart from that, I will get back to doing what I'm doing. That's basically TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So if you don't follow us on that, please head over. The links will be in the description in this page, on the comments and all that, or if you go to the main page on our YouTube channel, then you can see all the links in there. So yeah, please pop over to follow us on there, where we put lots of pictures of all sorts really, of the views of the lakes and everything we see here. So yeah, so I'd be grateful if you could do that. Also, drop a comment, you know, if you want any further information on the lakes or the equipment we're using or the journey over here, then yeah, put a comment in below and I'll answer it. Answer it the best I can. I do have a full-time job, so if I am back at work, then I will answer it as quick as I can, but please be patient. But normally if I'm off or if I'm on the bank, then I'll answer it as soon as I can. So normally in the next 20 minutes, half an hour, I'd answer them. So yeah, so right, I'm off to get a drink, and then yeah, go from there. Right, see you in a bit. Alright, well, I've not done a video for a little while. It's now Tuesday, so I didn't do a video yesterday. Did catch, but it was the same fish as what it was a couple of days ago, same carp. So yeah, give it a second lot of treatment, so that's probably a good thing out of it. But yeah, same carp. Today's been very weird. We keep getting line knocks, proper runs, striking into them, and nothing. It's not just my side, it's Noel's side. So it could be a fish trailing something. It could be a lead weight it's trailing, or I don't know. But yes, it's difficult at the moment. But yes, I'm still happy-ish. So yeah, now I'm happy. We believe in what we're doing. We've fished this lake before, like I've said, and we've looked over everything, because every time we come to a lake, we write everything down. We write down the weight, we write down what time, what bait we're using, all sorts, even the weather and all that. So we've fished this lake a couple of times. We know that Tuesday is normally the day it starts turning on. Tuesday, Wednesday. It's never very busy on the weekend. Why, I don't know, but that's what this lake does. So, Mozzie, sorry. So yes, so that's what we've done for now. So yeah, we're happy. Rods are out. We're not on here for 2 weeks anymore. We are only here for a week. And we are now moving to Lake 5. So yes, positive, another lake. So yeah, we'll be able to do a separate vlog on that. So keep an eye out for that one as well. So yeah, so right, let's give you some quick view of the... There we go, people. There we go. So this is Noel's side. This is a left-hand swim. This is where Noel is. Water's going down nicely. The water was up on this top step completely, but the water's now nearly off the bottom step. So yeah, water's going down nicely. The fish are moving. They're constantly, they are moving, because like I said, the rods are going off. We're just not catching them today. So but yeah, it's going well. Like I said, it's a lovely looking lake. So yeah, it's a bit difficult, but yeah, we'll keep at it. Hopefully we'll catch one. But yeah, all right, quick look. Noel's Reg Monkey bivvy. So the XF1 Compact. It's a nice little thing. So yeah, if you're interested, leave a comment on this video below if you're interested in us doing reviews on our Rig Monkey bivvies, on the XF2 or the XF1 or both. Let us know, and if so, we will find some time to do it. So yeah, like I said, this is a footpath taking you up here before. You're gonna see Noel. He's in charge of cooking tea tonight. We look behind here. Lake 5 entrance is there. So if you are on Lake 4, you need to meet Bill at Lake 5 first. It goes through the spill and then you can come to Lake 4. So yeah, Noel's cooking. What we got? What we got? We've got chicken skewers with some rice. It smells fantastic. It looks nice as well. So yeah, so not really much to report. Yeah, that's about it. So as you can see, we are cooking food. It's about 6 o'clock, about 6 over, 6, half 6. So yeah, so a bite to eat. Rods are already reset, fresh bait, all that good stuff. I still have to go through the bait, so I will do that, I promise. Might do that tomorrow, sit down and do that. Go through the mix we're using and stuff like that. And yeah, apart from that, so that's a report, update. So that's 2 sturgeons, 1 carp, caught twice, with a lot of drop shrimp fish. So with that all in all, I'll leave it to it, and hopefully next time, fish on. If not, I'll probably be showing you what bait we're using and tactics. Alright, it's feeding time. Let's get something to eat. See you in a bit.
Hey, here we are, guys. First one of the trip for me, so it's been quite special, this one has. She's lovely. 31 pounds she's coming at. Dead on the nose. Can't get much closer than that. Persistent, I've been same spot every time. This is on the Nash Scopex squid boilies. Put some pellet out with its nice, with their syrup as well. Lovely, look at that. Ooh. Alright guys, gonna put it back and then get the rod back out, hopefully for some more. Hopefully see you later tonight, guys.
Right, morning. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I lose track of days. So Noel had his fish yesterday, and that's it. Lake's gone really quiet again. No movement, nothing like that. So yeah, it's a quiet night last night. Good sleep. So yeah, so got up this morning. Still nothing out there. A few bleeps on my right hand rod, but that was about it. Nothing major, no big signs. So decided, great time, I'm going to show you what bait we're using and all that, so and go for everything. So everything we get whilst we're at the lake from the lake owner, Bill. He supplies it all, and yeah, that's all we use. We don't bring nothing over because we're not allowed for the new rules. So the first thing we get is it's called a big fish mix. It's got all sorts in, absolutely all sorts of different seeds and all that. So it's yeah, it's really good. There you go. And you can see loads of different goodies in there. So we get that. We also get a maize. I haven't got any maize, but bucket maize is bucket maize, and we add in a bit more maize to it. And then also we get a hemp and tiger nut mix. So it's got a good amount of tiger nuts in it, and that's ideal for your hook bait if you decide you want to use them for your hook baits. And hemp's always good to put in that. So there you go. I skipped in the tiger nuts and all that. So, and these all come in 10 litre buckets. All prices and all that are on the web page with bills and all that. So that's basically our particle mix. We call that our sweet mix. We do have some boilies which we've got. So it's the Nash bait. There we go. The boilies, 18mm wafters. So we got one out. No, we got one of them out or two of them out. Two of them out. A couple on tiger nuts to go through. Plus we got a kilo. They only do these in kilo bags. A kilo of the same flavour, just to few freebies out there. So that's our sort of our sweet side, our sweet mix and all that we use. So get that to one side, which has worked really well. The particle mix and all that, we've used that many a times on different lakes out here and all that, and it's always produced fish for us. So yeah, so we're happy using that and all that. And then yeah, new for this year, which has produced fish on this trip. And if you go on this social media, it's producing the fishes everywhere else on all these other lakes. We've gone for the Nash squid. So 18mm boilie. They come in 5 kilo bags. Yeah, shelf life. He does lots of other stuff to go with it. You know, all the wafters and that as well. So we also get the syrup as well, just to go with it. So that's what we're using. And then with this mix, we cut them up, crush them up, put some whole ones in there, put a couple of scoops of hemp in it as well, just to suck in the flavour. And then also we got Bill's pellet mix, which is just one size basic pellet, which you can get a bucket of that off as well. So we put that in, chuck all that in. And that's our mix for the sweet for the. Hang on, Noel's rod's gone off. Yeah, he's gone off and done with that. So yeah, that's what we use for the for our fishy smell. There you go. So all down through. So it's ideal. There you go. Probably go through. Yeah, it's a good mix. So got lots of different sizes in it and all that. So it's yeah, so both have produced this week, so that's a good thing. Myself personally, I've got one rod out on the squid, and I've got 2 rods out, which is one on just tiger nut, 2 tiger nuts on it, one on the pink wafters. That's me personally. Noel is 1 wafter. I think he has 1 wafter, 1 squid and 1 tiger. I think we're doing the same. So yeah, we're sort of spread it out. So yeah, so that's the bait we use. It's yeah, it's all, we buy it all over here, like I said before. Prices on the webpage and all that. A bit of advice for me personally: boilies, pellet. You can buy all, your boilies. You got to order online anyway before you get out here, so you can order them. But your mix, your particle mix, what we do is we order a couple of buckets of everything we want. So on this trip we did 2 mixes, 1 maize, 1 hemp to start with, and that's because of the hot weather. And then after that hot weather is sort of, it will turn it, and then sort of during the week or whenever, sort of if you want it on the Wednesday, speak to Bill on the Monday, Tuesday. It's normally quite good. Normally if you speak to him on the Tuesday, he'll get it to you on the Wednesday. So yeah, that's perfect. And then it keeps it fresh for you and out of the sun. So yeah, that's really good. But yeah, boilie wise and all that, just keeping the shade the best you can, and they're perfect. They don't go off at all. So yeah, so that is the tactics. That's the bait we're using. We caught a couple of fish on it, so that's a good thing. And that's about it really. There's nothing else to report. Sun's coming out, as you probably can tell now. That sun's decided to break through that cloud, so I don't know how dark I've actually gone yet. So yeah, so that's the bait we're using. Rigs, I'm on a Ronnie rig with and all that, so it was working and all that, so constantly changing the hooks and all that. So I'll show you all that later on. So I'm going across to Hobart Armour stuff. I'm really getting on with that at the moment. So yeah, so I've gone away from the quarter boom and the quarter hooks, and I've headed back towards the hover armour stuff. So yeah, I will do a separate clip on that on everything I'm doing. I've also put pictures up on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. So if you want to see all that sort of good stuff, then go across to our channels, and you can see all the pictures and follow us. You know, when we do live pictures and stuff like that of the fish and all that. But yeah, apart from that, right, let's get back to it. I'm thinking about putting some more bait out, so got everything all mixed, ready to go, and then yeah, let's see what we can do from now. Right, let's catch you all in a bit. All right, morning all. So this is it on this lake. We're done. But yeah, it's Friday morning. We've already packed up, tidied away, sorted out everything, because we are literally going across the road to Lake 5. So so yeah, we're packed up, ready to go to set up on that one. So that will be obviously another video. So that one will be going up after this one. So so if you have watched this one, you're interested in Lake 5, keep an eye on the channel. You know, it'll be up. So best thing to do is subscribe, put on the notification, and yeah, it'll come up. But yeah, last night Noel got another one. Noel got another carp. As ideal, £30. We didn't get no footage or any video footage because, like I said, we were packed up. We were preempting that we weren't really going to catch a lot. But no, yeah. So that was packed up. We got pictures, so I will put it up now for the pictures. But yeah, so that is that for this lake. It's really difficult. It's never normally this difficult at this time of year. But yeah, it's difficult times all over. So yeah, so I'll give you a quick walk around the lake. So you can see cabin's all done, nice and clean. Fridge comes with this one. There you go, that's your charger pack, so well for your phone and that. So yeah, fridge comes with it, with this one when you pay for it. And yeah, it's down there. It's a Noel's swim. Well, left hand swim. It's not Noel's swim, is it? It's a left hand swim. You know, if you probably go backwards in the clips, you'll already be able to see the water difference. The water was up on this top step. It's now down here, so it's gone down really well. So yeah, there you go. That's one more view of this side. There you go, that's done. So we're hoping for a little bit more. The water's going down on all the lakes over here. It's quite warm as well today. So yeah, so we're hoping a bit more action on Lake 5, because the lads over there this week now did do alright. So yeah, apart from that, see what happens. Yeah, one of the info links and all that will be in the description of this. The Bill's page, Fishing Ferry, the company we use for our ferries to get across. They are one of the cheapest ferry companies out there, but they're not standard tickets, they are flexi tickets. So don't compare the standard ticket to the flexi. It's not equal, is it? But they are one of the best companies. It's fantastic, I recommend that. But yeah, all the other good stuff I'll put in the description, links and all that. Links to my YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, and all the other pages you have to go with it all. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you again, or we will, on Lake 5. But please comment below as well. Any questions and all that, please comment, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Right, see you in a bit.